Welcome to a brand new season of the Retro Room Podcast here on the Ball is Life Podcast Network. As always, joined by our co-host at Sir Denny Blanco on both IG and Twitter. With me, with Randy Cruz, IG, Twitter, Randy J. Cruz, R-A-N-D-Y, the letter J, C-R-U-Z. You can find the podcast on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, ballislife.com, and youtube.com/ballislifepodcast. Network. Denny Blanco, you were saying?
I was saying we're the best ever. Our talk is impetuous. We're ferocious. We eat your children. All praises due to Allah. We're the best. It's us.
And then I got to be Jim Gray to say, all right, guys, you go decipher that, fellas. Yo, that shit was crazy, man. That was like 22 years ago. I see that once a month. Mike Tyson's the GOAT, the legend, but
Come on, bro.
I don't know what the fuck he was saying.
No, I knew what he was saying. He was saying it very, very slowly. I'm the best. There's no one better than me. My defense is impenetrable. All praises due to Allah.
And then Jim Gray like, yeah. All right, Mike. Yeah, you're right. I got you. Like
Jim Gray, don't eat
Jim Gray, Jim Gray didn't know what to do.
Bro, let's get into it, man.
All
Retro
right.
Room.
Brand new episode.
Yeah, brand new episode. We're gonna get to it. So
season premiere.
This retro,
we missed y'all.
We're talking about teams now.
Yeah, we're talking about teams. So what we have going on today, for those who have never heard an episode of the Retro Room, this is where me and Denny Blanco just kind of dive in and dissect old topics, old throwback retro conversations. Bring it to life now, kind of give flowers to people who played back in the day. And we do our very best to get some of the veterans to come on and talk about their career, or we kind of dive into our own topics, which is we are going to do today. So 30 NBA teams. We're not going to talk about everyone today. We're going to talk about me and Denny will select our best five of all time from each NBA team. So that means anybody who has played on that particular team, we're going to pick our best five. If I have to pick five from, like today, the Atlanta Hawks, we're going to pick our best five. Not this Mount Rushmore, who is the legend, the greatest of all time for Atlanta. We're going to pick our five Atlanta Hawk team. And we're doing that for Atlanta. We're doing that for Boston. And we're doing that for Brooklyn/New Jersey on this episode. So 3 teams per episode. And then by the time February, March comes, we'll have all 30 teams locked down. So a lot of players have played on these teams. We know that and we get that. A lot of legendary Hall of Famers and All-Stars and champions. But if you tell me and Denny Blanco, pick your five from this team of all time, it's going to look different. We may not go by position. We're just going to go by the players. That's just how the game works. And then we let you, the audience, the social media people, disagree or agree with us.
Yeah,
and that's the kind of response we want.
Y'all fight. Y'all go fight me.
There's never a right answer. They're gonna hate your answer. They're gonna hate my answer. I doubt they will agree with all of us.
Don't give a damn.
It just depends on what you want. So my question would be: do you want to do it by position or just I'm picking any five? I got five guards.
For me, just best player from the best player, because you may not have a center that's dope. You know what I mean? So you may not.
Some teams may not have a lot of good centers, so
or guards.
I'm picking 3 forwards. I'm picking 4 forwards and a guard.
Who we starting with?
We're starting with the Atlanta Hawks.
All right.
So of all the players who played in Atlanta, you got to pick a 5.
Atlanta. Okay.
You're drafting Atlanta Hawk people. Who you picking?
All right. So let's go Dominique.
Got Dominique.
Let's go Dominique. Let's go. Doing 5.
5. Starting 5.
Let's go. Wow. Was Trey Young better point guard than Doc Rivers and Spud Webb?
Yes. Yeah.
So we got Trey Young in that team.
Trey Young makes it.
We got Atlanta Hawks. Wow. That tells you how many.
Exactly.
You know
Atlanta
what?
Hawks.
I'll put Josh Smith on there.
Wow. Josh Smith.
A lot of people forget Josh Smith thought he could shoot threes. I don't know why Black Jesus didn't tell him he couldn't shoot threes, but
And
when
Josh Smith in fantasy basketball is a guy you would pick because he's a multiple category player: scoring, rebounding, shot blocking, steals, threes, everything. And I think an all-star too, right? No, did he make it?
Josh Smith All-Star?
I don't think so.
Atlanta.
Josh Smith. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe
I know
not.
he was part of All-Star Weekend for the dunk contest, though.
All-Star.
You know what I'm saying? But like that's
Yeah.
what got me confused.
Yeah.
So you got Josh Smith,
Josh
Trae
Smith,
Young.
Trey. We got Trey. You know what? Yeah, put Spud on there. Put Dominique on there. And so that's 4, right? That's 4. And my last pick from Atlanta. Wow. Oh, Mookie Blaylock.
Mookie Blaylock. All right, so then you have Dominique, Trae Young, Spud Webb, Mookie Blaylock, and Josh Smith. That's the 5 you're rolling with from Atlanta Hawks history.
Let's go. I don't have too much.
Is it because you're forgetting people, or those are the more
I'm
notable?
definitely forgetting people. Maybe I'll reshuffle if I mean, obviously you have some names.
I think you will reshuffle.
Go ahead.
So I'll go with Dominique. Obviously, I'll keep him. Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young, I'll keep. Ooh. I'm going Joe Johnson.
Forgot about Joe.
You forgot about Joe Johnson.
Forgot about Joe, Kyle Korver. I forgot about that season they had that.
My man's a 7-time All-Star, bro.
I forgot about Joe.
With Atlanta.
I forgot about Joe because Joe Johnson's just so quiet. He doesn't bother nobody.
ISO Joe
just doesn't bother anybody. He's just so quiet and professional. You just sometimes you forget about him. So yeah, you're right. I forgot about ISO Joe. I did.
Yes, you did.
I did. And Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver. Who's next? Al Horford. I mean, they got
Al Horford been the best. Yeah, Al Horford was pretty good in Atlanta.
Where's Paul Millsap at?
I forgot about Paul.
You forgot Paul Millsap, but I got Nick, Trae, Joe Johnson. I'm going Steve Smith.
Forgot about
Smitty too.
I forgot about Smitty. No disrespect, Smitty. I'm sorry.
You forgot about Smitty.
I forgot. I'm sorry, Smitty. I apologize.
Atlanta Hawks. If I had to pick one more guy, Atlanta Hawks.
Tree Rollins.
Dude said Tree Rollins. If I'm going by position, I got my backcourt. I got my small forward, and I'm putting Dominique at the 4. With Steve Smith going at the 3. I probably go Mutombo at the 5. Probably go Mutombo.
Forgot about Tum Tum.
You forgot a lot of people.
Hey man, it's early in the morning. You right. The Kimbe. Yeah.
So recap: Denny Blanco has Dominique, Trae Young, Josh Smith, Spud Webb, Mookie Blaylock.
Trash.
I have. I got Dominique, Trae, Joe Johnson, Steve Smith, and Mutombo. Will crush your squad.
Kill him dead. Mm-hmm.
Notables: Al Horford, we mentioned. Paul Millsap is out there. You mentioned Kyle Korver. Jeff Teague was another one out there.
Jeff Teague.
Who else is out there? Bibby, but he played like 2-3 years.
Mike played a couple of years there.
But I think we're pretty good on Atlanta.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick DeJounte Murray. He ain't played a game yet. Nah, I'm good. I'm good with the 5.
All right. Yeah.
So now we're moving on to Boston. The 5. Right. You got to pick a 5 from all-time Celtics.
All right. All time. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. So at the 5,
This
I
could
can
be a
do.
little tricky too.
Yeah, I can do position for Boston. At the 5, the Chief.
Oh boy.
At the
I'm saying you
4,
don't have to go by position,
I
but
don't.
there are more plays better than Robert
I don't.
Parrish.
All right, so no shit.
Respectfully, I'm saying.
You hit it. You hit it. Nah. So Kevin, let's put Kevin. Throw up Kevin Garnett. Throw up Rondo. Throw up Ray Allen. Throw up Paul Pierce. Throw up Larry Bird, and then throw up McHale.
All right, so that's like 7 players, bro. You got to pick 5.
I did. It was 7. The starting 5 that won the
So
championship in '08. I mean, what is that? So that's Rondo, right? Rondo, Ray
you're
Allen.
picking Rondo. You picking Rondo? You're picking KG.
I'm picking Rondo. I'm picking the 5. I'm picking 4. Sorry, 4 out of 5. I'm picking the 4 out of 5, and then adding Bird. KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen,
Rondo and Larry Bird.
and Larry Bird. Do with that as you will.
Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you picked the starting 5 from one roster. Like,
Hey, you can pick the same thing because it's very.
I go Larry Bird. I'm going Larry Bird, obviously. Paul Pierce, obviously. See, I want to pick McHale, but then I don't. Like, do I pick McHale? Do I pick Tatum over McHale? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going by numbers, youth. I'm picking my 5. Yo, Tatum, McHale. I already got Garnett. So
the Atlanta team, your Atlanta team's cracking my team. My Boston team's cracking your team. Just call it what it is. I mean,
hold up. You said all Boston.
I literally took the best player from the 84-87 team, Larry Bird.
I got Bird too.
Right. And then I took the best 4 from the 08 championship team.
Yeah, but I got 3 of those. I got KG, Pierce, and Larry Bird.
All right, so finish it off, baby. Come on, finish it off.
I mean, I could take Ray Allen, but I'm still down to 1.
Pick Dennis Johnson and call it a day. Take
Dennis
that
Johnson. I'm gonna pick a power forward, and he's gonna play point guard. That's what I'm gonna do. Yo, I can go. Yo, bro, I can go Kyrie if I wanted to. You play with ball?
So do it.
No, but I'll probably save him for.
We put Rondo on that ass quick fast.
No, I'm trying. Antoine Walker, Cybertwan. You fuck with Cybertwan?
I fucks with Twan, but he's not. You add him. They're not taking my team down.
Oh, they won't select Cybertwan.
No, you put him on his team. I mean, he's still taking L.
Yeah, I'll probably go Ray Allen. So we got everybody the same except for one player right now, Rondo. Who played point guard before Rondo? No, I'm saying before Rondo.
Oh, Isaiah Thomas? That was after. Isaiah Thomas, you go before.
No, Dennis Johnson.
No, you got Dennis Johnson. You got that just tells you Dana Barros. That just tells you how many people Boston. How many
Kenny A played point guard there too.
Say again?
Kenny A.
Kemba Walker.
Kimba. He might be Charlotte for me. Yeah, but it's no fun if I pick the same roster as you. I gotta have somebody different just on purpose.
No, you don't.
I do. Like I'm gonna pick. I definitely got no point guard, but just for fun, I go Antoine Walker. So I go Bird, Antoine Walker, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen.
You taking that out? You taking that out, Daddy? You taking that L?
That's for people on social media, Twitter, to tell us who got the better roster. I will
you,
post this up. Who got the better roster?
you
All right, recap. Boston, KG, Rondo, Pierce, Bird, Ray Allen for you. Bird, Pierce, Garnett, Ray Allen, Antoine Walker for me.
taking the L. Taking the L.
Well, it comes down to Antoine Walker and Ray John Rondo.
Taking the L.
I got the bigger roster.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Larry Bird playing point guard.
Yeah.
All right, we're down to Brooklyn / New Jersey Nets. Could be fun.
Kyrie.
Boo. Yeah. Obviously, Kyrie.
Kyrie. Drazen Petrovic. Derek Coleman. Kevin Durant.
Ooh.
And my fifth is
Todd McCullough.
Keith Van Horn.
Not for real, Van Horn? Oh.
No, I was joking with him. Yeah, I said DC, I said Drazen, I said Katie, I said Kyrie, and then Brooklyn, New Jersey. We can throw Kenny Anderson on there.
Kenny A?
Yeah, we can move Kyrie to the 2.
So you got Kenny A, Kyrie, Petrovic, Derek Coleman, Kevin Durant. I'm going Jason Kidd, Kyrie Irving.
Jason Kidd. That was disrespectful. But I picked Kyrie.
Well, Kyrie gonna be the 2 guard.
Yeah, Kyrie gonna be the 2.
Kidd, Kyrie, Kevin Durant.
Think about it.
New Jersey.
Think about it.
I am. Brooklyn. So BK been around for 10 years. So that when they got here, that's D. Will, Joe Johnson, Garnett, Pierce. That's the early BK roster.
You can't do it.
Vince Carter, New Jersey.
Vince Carter.
We're still giving buckets in New Jersey. Don't front now. Ooh, time out. Kid, Kyrie, KD, Vince Carter already.
Finish your roster, bro.
Hey. You're like, yeah, New Jersey. I'm thinking, man. It's like when you say draws, I'm thinking that the shiny blue red net time frame with Petrovic, Kenny A, DC. I'm trying to think who was nice in that time frame. Then came the J Kidd era. Oh, chill, hold up. Yo, I might have a 3 guard. I might have a 3 guard lineup for you. I might go J Kidd, Steph, Kyrie, Durant, and Vince Carter. You forgot about Marbury. I like Kittles. I like Van Horn. The other one I would think about is RJ.
Richard Jefferson. Let me tell you something, guys. And I'll tell him to his face, Richard, you owe Jason Kidd a lot of money. No dispute, no debate. You owe Jason Kidd a lot of money.
But to be fair, there was that time frame, if you go back, when J Kidd and I believe Kenny and Martin, who we both forgot, were injured.
I didn't forget. I just didn't pick up.
But they were both injured. There was a good 10, 15 game span where RJ was averaging 22 a game, 22, 25 a game, somewhere in that realm. So he was definitely getting buckets without J Kidd. Obviously, with J Kidd is better, but without J Kidd and Kenyon on the floor, he took over for that small little window time frame. So let's not act like he can only give buckets with J Kidd on the floor.
Okay. Did you
So
finish your thought?
I'm going Steph, J Kidd, Kyrie, KD, Vince Carter. Because apparently I'm not going by position. I'm going by players. While you have Kyrie, Drazen Petrovic, DC, KD, and Kenny Anderson.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not.
For you, I know it's crazy.
Yeah, it's not.
For you. No, I'm saying, but you pick great players. I just come on. Petrovic is dumb nice. DC the all-star. Kenny A all-star. You pick. I don't think Draz made an all-star team, but you pick damn near 80% of your roster is an all-star.
Hey,
now my team,
what can I say?
All-stars.
Hey, what can I say? Hey, well, again, it's not for you to decide. It's for the fans to decide.
You're right.
It's not for you to decide. It's for the fans to decide. Right.
And the thing with Jersey and Brooklyn, there's no prominent big man for me to pick. I'm not picking Tom McCullough. I'm not picking Mutombo. Van Horn is cool, but I felt like, all right, I can get Vince Carter comes into play for Van Horn. I like RJ. He's on the bench right now. Outside looking in RJ. Kerry Kittles was tough, but it's like that time frame. Like even D Will. D Will was a good player for Jersey and then Brooklyn, but I think we really narrowed down the best players for Jersey. Like I'm not going ABA with Dr. J and all that because that's just not my time, my era. But I think my 5 is better than yours when it comes to Jersey and Brooklyn.
Let the fucking fans decide.
You seem upset. Like you seem like, damn, I forgot a few players.
This is why we do this. This is why it's called the Retro Room, guys. This is why it's called the Retro Room because you forget. You start hearing names. You're like, oh, Steph. Forgot about Steph. Forgot about a couple of players. That's why we do these Retro Rooms. So
yeah,
your team against mine. God bless.
You forgot about Joe Johnson.
Forgot about Joe Johnson. Number one. Yeah, so that's why we do these things. It's called the Retro Room for a reason, baby. You know what I mean? We got to get back. Remind folks of where guys were.
So just throw an extra monkey wrench before we wrap up. Obviously, when you have a 5, you got to pick a coach. So what former Atlantic Hawk coach would you want coaching your 5? Anybody who has coached a day with the Atlanta Hawks.
Mike Budenholzer.
Not bad.
That was the year that they had 4 All-Stars on the team, if I'm not mistaken.
And they were the 1 seed, Atlanta Hawks.
Mike Budenholzer doing a great job in Milwaukee, by the way. Won a ring.
It'll come down to Budenholzer and Mike Fratello for me. But I might just do Budenholzer because he made it further than Fratello.
Oh yeah. Mike was the Zardes illustrator. Yeah, no, Mike got frustrated. Said, I'm just gonna go behind his TV. He's coaching. His coaching's wild.
What coach are you picking for Boston?
Doc Rivers.
Going with Glenn Doc.
Doc Rivers.
Would you do Glenn Doc? Boston. So you don't want Red Auerbach coaching your roster?
No, I hated his smoking.
And he might turn the AC off too in the building.
Not for nothing. No, not for nothing. Red Auerbach is the truth, but the way he did the Lakers dirty, the way he did, the way he was doing, watched Winning Time on Showtime, the way he was doing Jerry Buss. I ain't like that.
Have you seen the joint on Hulu? The Lakers
Not yet.
documentary?
I gotta jump on that. Not yet. I gotta go see that. I'm gonna see. You definitely
Yeah,
see that, and obviously
pretty
the.
good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go see that for
All right,
sure.
so you got Doc. I'll probably go with Doc too. I mean,
Hmm.
either Doc or Red Auerbach, but still. I mean, the Red Auerbach. Damn, hold up, time out. Can we change the roster?
If that was the case, I'd have been changed my roster.
No, no. I think for me, I'm gonna feel bad. Neither one of us picked Bill Russell on the roster, so I think we should for Bill
Honorable
Russell.
mention: Bill Russell on both teams. Honorable mention.
I'll take A Walker out. Sorry, Cypress one. And I put in Bill Russell. I think we are allowed that for Bill. So unless you want to keep KG, Rondo, Pierce, Bird, and Ray Allen, that's up to you. But I would take out Walker to put in Bill Russell.
All right, that makes sense. Yeah, honorable mention. Honorable mention.
And coach for Brooklyn, New Jersey, Lawrence Frank. Hey, my man Lawrence Frank went to 2 NBA Finals back to back. He didn't win it, but he got there.
And since he's been assistant since.
Yeah.
So he's been assistant since. All right, head coach.
Unless you want to pick Steve Nash.
No, he hasn't established.
So Brooklyn, they had Nash coaching. They've had J Kidd coach there. As far as New Jersey, Byron Scott was a coach there. They had Lawrence Frank there.
I'll go with Jason Kidd because he.
You know what? I'm wrong. Byron Scott coached Jersey to the finals,
Sure.
not Lawrence Frank.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm going with Jason Kidd because
you going J Kidd?
Yeah, J Kidd not only played with the team and got on the team, and he's such a he's learned the game of coaching. He's been obviously a phenomenal Hall of Famer, but the only guy I've seen coaching literally tell his player to bump into him so he could spill some beer so they can pause the game for a timeout. It was brilliant. Smart. So I'll pick him.
Yeah. So you got J Kidd. I probably go Byron Scott.
That's fair.
I got a couple NBA Finals appearances under my belt back to back, which is crazy. When you go back to New Jersey Nets, back to back NBA Finals appearances. Even now, that shit don't even sound right.
No, it doesn't.
New Jersey,
weird.
In the NBA Finals, and it was probably two of the lowest rated finals, but I watched it.
Hey man, it's not exciting players at the time for some of these other folks. It is what it is. But
yeah,
guys, you literally come to my page, Sir Denny Blanco, Twitter, Instagram.
Sir Denny Blanco, IG, Twitter. I know I'm gonna do the graphics and let everybody know who you pick, who's the coach, honorable mention, and you guys decide who has the better roster. So we're doing this for every NBA team. 3 teams per episode here on the Retro Room on Ball's Life. Go ahead, check it out. Follow me on social media at Randy J. Cruz, RENDY, letter J, CRUZ on both IG and Twitter. Find the podcast on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, also on ballislife.com. Also on youtube.com/ballislife podcast network. Go ahead, download, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Show some love to me and Denny Blanco. In the program. We greatly appreciate your support. Lock us in for Retro Room, and it's in the game all season long here on ballislife.com. For myself and Denny Blanco, we out. What are you doing?
Show my muscle, baby. We gonna win.
That like a torn muscle. Yo, we out.
Won yourself.
All right. You forgot Ball's Life at the end. Like you always do.
I do Ball's Life for
Ball's Life.
I do it for Retro too. I do want me to do it for Retro too.
Yeah.
Ball is life. We out of here.
We out next time.